strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you could possibly imagine.
Alright, this was not really a video I had planned for today, but a few people asked me about it because I was laughing at how easy the Phase 1 missions are now, and they wanted to see it, so I'm going to show it. So I'm sure by now all of you know about the disappearing buttons bug and that whole mess. It is kind of concerning that they can't fix it yet, but what they've done in the meantime is actually, it's really gone under the radar about how great this is, because this is going to allow us to complete a lot of missions that some of us may not have been able to complete before. So in phase 1, we've got two different missions. So you've got the special mission that required a separatist, and then you've got just a regular combat mission, but it required some of the geos, but it forced you to use a Poggle lead in the past, and the Poggle lead is just awful by the current lead standards. So this is what it looks like under a Brood Alpha lead, and these battles are kind of long, so we've sped it up double speed. When you use a Brood Alpha, you can just auto it, or I could just auto it at my Geo levels, which is I've got Brood Alpha and Spy G13, no relics, and everybody else is G12, and it really just becomes extremely easy. So I've done this on. I typically get 3 out of 4 on this mission. I believe I'm trying to remember back to what I did before, but it's not something that I walk through like this by any stretch. And of course, I forgot to turn off my set it on airplane mode, so I've got to cover up the chat and the YouTube comments coming in. That was such a weird YouTube comment, but anyways, you can see how much easier this is. I don't know how low gear geos you could have and clear this. You don't even have to use geos here. You could use anybody. It's basically just a regular mission now. But since that's where my geos usually went, I thought I'd go ahead and use them there, and it made it a breeze. So nobody was even threatened here. I don't think I even lose protection at any point. So that actually extra protection recovery from Brood Alpha, plus just the raw health and protection that they get, um, makes this very easy. And as somebody who hates territory battles, being able to just hit auto here was very satisfying. So the other mission was the special mission. Actually, before we go into that, let me show you my actual characters with their stats, because I know everybody wants to see that. So pull that up here real quick, and you can see that there's nothing special. I don't have high relic, or half my team isn't even G13. I don't have great mods on them. I didn't move my mods around for this. Didn't feel the need to do anything like that, because as I said, I hate territory battles, so I hate moving the mods around for them, and it's just generally not worth it. So I just kind of go in with what's on there. I didn't have to do anything like that. But anyways, enough with those. The special mission, I just went with essentially my arena team. I do have mostly have arena mods on these guys. I'll show you the stats again at the end, but they're low relic, especially for an arena team. I don't have any like R7. I don't even think I have any R4 or 5 on these guys. I have tried to avoid using my relic resources there, and I've spent those other places. But I wanted to make sure that I got my guild the tokens here, because guild event tokens are everything right now. So I thought that was pretty important. So I went in with my best team, and I probably should have just hit auto. I didn't really need to play this, but this is a mission that with my separatist at G12, I I have completed it. I'd say about half the time I've completed it, maybe. I don't even think it's been that much. So I don't normally, and maybe I could if I moved my mods around and put my absolute best mods and remod the team. I just hate doing that so much. Sorry, guild. I I don't spend a lot of time remodding characters because it is such a pain. But this was an extra, probably an extra. Was this one 15 guild tokens? I can't remember, but if they had had the old requirements, I definitely wouldn't have. I shouldn't say definitely. The odds of me winning both of these battles would be pretty small. So it's actually pretty nice that we've gotten some help on these territory battles. And I know in reality they just need to fix the bug, and it's certainly concerning that the buttons keep disappearing in all of these modes. And they do need to address that. But it's nice of them that they've made these territory battles a little bit easier in the meantime. So I know not the most amazing video today, but most of you know I'm doing the 14 days of SWGOH content. I'll probably have at least one more video today that I actually had planned, and a lot more videos coming. So stay tuned.